So I decided to make this piece this year because last year I'd actually came across an article that had said that Inverness, Glasgow and Aberdeen had been caught with 100 cases of human trafficking, and that for me, obviously being from Aberdeen and also from studying in Inverness, it really connected with me, and it made me think that human trafficking, sex trafficking, is so much closer to home than what we realise. And I just thought that creating a piece that showed from the perspective of someone who doesn't know that they're being trafficked, and then at the end discovers it on that journey, I thought was really important and would be good for audience slash people to understand signs or notice signs. The main influence for this piece was definitely the stories of survivors and survivors themselves. I wanted to make sure that it was as close to the truth as possible, so I looked up interviews. I had books written by or featuring survivors. I did a lot of research, news articles, and an influence theatrically for this piece would definitely be the programme Three Girls from Channel 4. It features a story about a young girl who befriends this new group of girls who then introduce her to sex trafficking. She doesn't really realise the trouble that she's getting herself into, and that is very similar with my character B. She doesn't understand the lengths to which these men are going to go to abuse her, and that for me is a very important part of the piece. So yeah, definitely verbatim pieces. What I want to achieve is I would love the audience to go home and actually process the information that they've been told and they've seen, and to become familiar with the signs of human trafficking if someone's being held captive, or maybe you notice. So I really hope that the audience take all of the information in and even go home and do their own research and find out how they can get involved in their community, or to just be aware of the signs and what to do if you know or think you know someone that could be affected by human trafficking or sex trafficking, because it's not just, America, India, it's everywhere, and it's in Scotland.